Number 8 and number 9 doing the job. Vela Lage at number 8 scoring 33 of 39. Theekshana 28 of 24. That really helped bolster the end of that Sri Lanka batting innings. And I suppose that is something that Rohit Sharma was referring to as well when he was talking to the press about why they went with a certain combination. Let's take a look at that exact quote where he is referring to how he expects number 8 and 9 to bat. This is what he said to the press. We have to create batting depth. Obviously, the number 8 and 9 become crucial when it comes to batting depth. We fell a little short at the back end with the bat. I think he was referring to the Pakistan match. Their job is not just to bowl the opposition out, but also to score some runs. 10 or 15 could be the difference between winning and losing. Like your thoughts?
That's the philosophy which you are talking about, right? Yeah. So you got to have a philosophy and you got to back it, and then you got to identify the players which are going to fit that philosophy and play with that kind of a philosophy there. And you know, that communication has been happening time and again from the various stakeholders of the team right now, and cricket as far as Indian cricket is concerned. So that is the reflection of the squad also which you saw today. And that's why, you know, then you think of, okay, why this guy is not there in the World Cup 15, or why that guy is not there in the World Cup 15. The answer is there, because that's the thought process which they are following. They want the contribution from number 8, number 9. Yeah. So Akshar is that one name which comes gets that nod at a crucial juncture, and then you have Shardul also, you know, fitting that kind of a bill. So someone like Prasidh Krishna will not get a nod from this selection committee. So that is the general philosophy. You know, there are many ways of approaching the game, but you got to stay and back your belief, have that faith, and give yourself the best chance. So, you know, the people around right now getting into this tournament are looking at the squad in this way.
The 2011 World Cup was largely about top order batters who could bowl.
I'm so glad you raised that. Okay.
And this World Cup is about lower order bowlers who are expected to bat. So there is a certain change in philosophy. Where is that coming from?
Okay, there are two parts to this. So let me come to the first part. The first part is exactly what I was also thinking. That team in 2011, they batted till 7. Then 8 was Harbhajan.
Yeah.
Okay, 8 was Harbhajan and 9 was Zach. Then you had Nehra, you know, Munaf. That was basically the attack. Those 3 bowlers, Harbhajan. So till 7, okay, you were batting. Okay. Now that is the point. This team wants to bat to 8. They want somebody at 8 who can bat a little better than, say, a Bumrah can or a Shami can. And that's what they're doing. But what I think their philosophy is, it's a very pragmatic philosophy. 2 things they're coming out of. They are saying that this is not, they're telling us, and let's be honest about it, there's no shame in this. This is not the Indian batting side of either 2011 or 2019.
Yep.
So they're saying that the power that India had in 2011, you know, you have Sachin, Sehwag, Gautam Gambhir, Virat Kohli, Yuvraj Singh, MS Dhoni, the team that you have, and then you had Suresh Raina at 7, okay? Yeah. That's the kind of lineup you had, or even the lineups in 2019. When, you know, at 4 was a problem, but look at the rest of that batting. I mean, Rohit Sharma scoring 5 centuries, Shikhar Dhawan. So they are telling us that perhaps this side is not as strong batting wise as those sides were. So I need that extra help with the bowler. And that's fine, because at least that means that they have an understanding of where we stand as a team vis-a-vis other teams in their batting sides, their units, and saying that, okay, we need a little more help out here.
Is it an insurance policy? Maybe allowing the top order to bat a little more freely, saying if things go wrong, we've got some cushion down there. Could that be a reason?
Yeah, I mean, Rohit has been talking about that, isn't it? That he was making that conscious effort of upping his strike rate. He wanted to take more chances at the top in that first 10 overs. And if you're doing that, then you're looking at maybe more cushion at the back end.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why that number 7, number 8 becomes crucial. So yeah, I mean, that's definitely backing that argument there, right? Like, you know, if you're looking at it in building up your innings in that way, then you got to have maybe more batting at the number 7 and number 8, and that's the approach.
My feeling is exactly that you know, even yesterday DK was saying exactly the same thing. That the one thing both of them were saying is, it's not so much about how much number 8 will bat as how comfortable a Rohit or a Virat feels batting freely, knowing that I can bat till number 8. So it's more the psychological factor कि है 8 तक हम batting कर सकते हैं. And I think that is important because then your top order batsmen are playing with a freer mind. And that I think is really, really important. Look, it's an interesting side, but they have put this side together and they've given us logic for it. Now you may agree or disagree with their philosophy, but within their philosophy, they have done what needs to be done to make this team work.